crafty friends, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here to share some projects that I made with the second die haul from Hobby Lobby, plus also some from the first. I went back again and found even more goodies, so let's get started. First up, we have, ta-da! Look at this beauty. This beauty is about 7 inches wide. And let me give you, I know I gave you the measurements the last time, but let me tell you, this would be great on a card front, on a slim line. Yeah, 7 inches wide and almost 3 inches tall. Call it 2 3/4 inches. Let me in this camera here. And isn't that cute? I didn't pop anything up because there's so many layers, and I will do a video of how to put this together. Started off super easy, and then it got like, you know how it gets. As it got more involved, it became a puzzle. So I realized, all right, because it has to go in a certain order. And I did put it on, this is the die. I did put it on, like a 110-pound cardstock and put some magnets there just to keep everything nice and organized. This is the cover, which you need to keep this. So if you're not a package person this time, it's better to be a package person because then you'll know, for example, not every window has light behind it. And that's where I discovered it from here. See the difference? So by referring back, you can add it in, but just to know, if you're doing this for the first time, or you're going to make only 2 or 3 of them, it suits you to go from here. Once you get a hang of it, then you can start, changing up the colors. And I only use glitter here. Well, I use glitter for the lights and glitter for the snow, because I love my glitter. And a little bit of Anna Griffin ice foil, I think this is, for the roof. Really, really cute. This type of die, though, I'm going to say it again, you gotta have adhesive sheets. You use wet glue, you're going to be hating life, and you're going to be making so much of a mess. Even though this glue, I know the busted bottle, the art glitter, has a fine tip, it's just too much of a mess. And just for ease, you're going to need tweezers, craft pick, and preferably adhesive sheets. Get this on sale at Hobby Lobby. $6.99. You can get it when it comes down to 40% off. I also buy from the Stamps of Life because I am a member there, so I get a little extra discount. This comes together that way. And by putting the adhesive sheet on the back, when these pieces come out, it comes out stuck together, which also helps me turn. I'll show you in the tutorial. Let me move on because I have more stuff. But love that project. Love, love, love. Next up, we have my little woodland creature friends. So this set, and the reason why I also like to put them on magnetic, put it with the magnets and put it on a sheet, is so I can easily identify the pieces. Because once you start working, as I said, previously, Sizzix has been getting smaller and smaller. And once it gets small, you're gonna have to find a way to store it and try your best not to lose all the pieces. I know. But this came out super cute. So again, keeping the cover for reference, and just so you know what you bought. If you lose it, you can also, go back and get another set if you lost maybe a few pieces that you definitely want. But I made this adorable slimline card. Look at that. So these are the 3 trees, and I cut them out with different gold paper, like gold foil, matte foil, shiny gold, and then a different texture gold. I can't even remember what this is. This may be like a Tim Holtz gold, but you see how it looks? And then here are the little squirrels. I use my white jelly pen just to add a little contrast, and also brown distress ink around the corner. This is a little cup from a stamp I have from my stash. So I, have him had a cup, and I put the little scarf on. Where's the scarf? Let me show you where the scarf is. There's the scarf. So you get all these little bits and pieces. And this is a stamp from my stash. And here I made just a really cute fall card. I used Distress Oxide in the background. I've been working more with it, better with it. And I plan on having a video very soon on ink blending brushes and how to do this kind of ink blending, because yeah, it hurts my hand. So, you know, it's one of those things. But I will do a video and also show you some tips and tricks on ink blending. And then here I just cut a pattern paper and turned it into a little hill. Super, super cute. Alrighty, so I have that. Next up, we have Mr. Santa, which this is on sale at Hobby Lobby, but I had bought mine in a bundle on HSN. So I am showing you because, oh, and if you're wondering, why does her package look so busted? I don't know what kind of Gorilla Tape these people were using to hold down these dies, but oh my goodness, I couldn't get the dies off without destroying the cover. This upset me so much, you just don't know. So it was just a hot mess. But I realized some of them, I normally like to keep it like this, stick it on, but because of reference, these are the extra bits that I cut, and I like to keep my little scraps. And the good thing also, sidebar, because these dies are getting so small from Sizzix, you can end up using your little scraps, your little 2x3 sheet of paper, your little 1x4, whatever scraps. Keep all your scraps, especially your glitter scraps, because glitter scraps are glitter is expensive, glitter cardstock. Keep all your little scraps, because I ended up using scraps for all of this. And so now let me show you the project done. So here is Santa. Keep the cover. So yes, I did go by the cover again just for my sanity. And you pull it up and there it is. Now, did this come together super easy? No. I don't know why. I thought, I was all excited when I first started. I was like, yay, this is gonna be great. Then the 45 minutes passed and I'm like, I'm still doing this thing. This little mechanism in the back here, this slips out. And then I had to figure how to put it together. Ended up, first I cut this out of cardstock, regular cardstock. It was too weak. Had to end up switching it to 110-pound cardstock. All this kind of drama and all this jazz. And then back here I put tape because most of his sack is just hanging off by the little handpiece. And then most of Santa gets stuck down here. And Santa is super cute. Now, if you see the little eyes there, those are little beads from, because they do come with eyes, but trust me, I'm not messing with this. See where I talk about having adhesive sheet, tweezers, and a piercing tool? Look how small this is. This is ridiculous. So eyes are the little black beads, and they're 1.5 millimeter. I will link where I get them from AliExpress. You also have to use, well, if you have a regular pickup tool, but I like the wax pickup tool. This works better than I have one that I have from Silhouette for the Silhouette Cameo. That doesn't work. I have the little other one, the jewel picker. That doesn't work. And then there's this super expensive one for like $30. I didn't even bother because this works well. And it's only like $1 something from AliExpress. And I just pop these on. So that is Santa. Now let me also show you, because Santa is super cute. So I made Santa by himself. The red foil is Anna Griffin Christmas foil. He does have a little arm, but it just looked so weird. Let me show you the arm. It just looked odd for me to pop out the arm here. You know, a little, oh, let me put it down here so you can see it better. But pop the arm on and then put on the sack. You know, it just looked odd. So I think Santa can work just by himself. Really, really, really cute. So all of this bottom piece got lost once you tuck it in this thing and create that mechanism. Yeah, but it is all right. I mean, you know, fully done. Let me give you a measurement, because it is still a cute die, but I'm only loving the die for Santa. 5 3/4 by 3 inches wide. You also have to be careful here, because you want Santa to tuck in and come back out. If you move this sack over like this, the mechanism doesn't work. That was the stuff I'm telling you about. I had it all kind of wonky, and oh, it was, I was just like, why? But I do like the little Santa. All right, so moving on. When I went back to Hobby Lobby, because I had to return something. So first, Momenta, which doesn't go on sale, so use your 40% coupon for that. And there was a reviewer who watched my last video, and she fell in love with my little shaker gingerbread man. Well, I went there and I fell in love with the Snowman shaker. Super cute. Look at that. Let me come up closer. Now, there are some buttons for his tummy, like you'd put 3. That's this bit here. Let me take it out. And I didn't bother to use it because I like to see all my shaker bits. I did put the hand on, the little hand. So that's the tummy, and all the pieces are here. Plus, it comes with 4 acetate pieces. So when you get the packaging, open it up, and it will have instructions on the inside. I threw out half of the instructions, but I kept it for the pieces so I can know what pieces I have. Even though I have it stuck here, when I move it off, you know, sometimes you can lose, you know, the little bits. But look at that snowman. It is adorable. Now this one, I popped up on Alina Craft Foam. I will link it below so you can get it from AliExpress. And here, no sticking. Everything is moving on nice and free. And a lot of the sequin bits came from Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning sells it. I haven't seen it lately. Okay, by my local Tuesday Morning, there is somebody who goes in there and she cleans the place out every single time. Because I'll see hauls from different states. I'm like, how come I don't see these things? Sometimes I'll catch it, and then other times I'm like, okay, there's somebody buying it. I think I saw her one time too. She had a cart full of like a million things. I even asked the cashier, and the cashier said she comes in every week, and I'm like, yeah, she's buying up all the goodies. Anyway, so here's another one I made, a blue snowman. No arms this time, so you can make them different ways. You can do the hat, you can do no hat, you can decide not to put on the face. The face I did with Recollections black foil for the little for his smile and his eyes, and then I just used some orange cardstock for the nose. But isn't that cute? Cute, 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 cute. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Now funny, this doesn't shake as much, and this one I popped up on about 5 sheets of cardstock, 110-pound cardstock. You're cutting out the frame, and this is the frame right here. Cut the frame about 5 times, stacked it up. And for some reason, the Alina one, see how this one doesn't move as free as this one? Who knows? 1 minute foam has all my pieces sticking. Next minute foam doesn't. Yes, I have issues with shakers. Next up, we have this cute little set called Festive Treats. Super cute. Kept this on the front for reference. Kept the cover for reference. These are all the bits that come in it, and they are super duper cute. Like keeping my dies all organized together. I even cut this back piece just in case I misplaced this one. Because when I'm crafting, I like to keep the dies here with the cover and then make the bit. So I know, oh, it layers up like that. Of course you can change it, but the first time that you're using it, you know, you want to get a hang of it, right? So I cut the little turkey. Can use that for Thanksgiving, and I think this is adorable. Here's the turkey up close. Cute, cute, cute. Measures about 2 inches wide, 1 1/8 inch tall. Here's a little pie. Can use this on any size card because it is small enough. 1 1/2, 1 1/2. Adorable. You can stack a bunch of pies. I put this on a Thanksgiving, you know, fall card, which I might just do that, seeing that I just said that. But why did I buy this set? Gingerbread. For my Christmas gingerbread. So I had cut it out with this flat glitter cardstock. Didn't love it. Look at that little bow. And yes, it does come in the set. Adhesive sheet again. When you're working though with foil and the adhesive sheet, sometimes you're going to maybe still have to dab it with a little bit of wet glue. And then here's my little girl. She is just so cute. She measures 1 3/4 by 1 1/4. Adorable. You can just pop this on cards, pop this on your slimline, mini album. That's where I'm putting it. And of course, I try to do the turkey, you know, here just playing, just to see how this would look. But no, it looks better in cardstock, flat cardstock, maybe accented by, you know, the gold foil. But the glitter, nah, I love my glitter, but I'm not loving it on this style of project. So that's Festive's Treats, 9 pieces. Next up we have the alphabets and the numbers. LOVE. Love, 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 love. First time I went, didn't see it at Hobby Lobby. Second time I went, it was there. Hobby Lobby has a habit of only putting out 1 or 2 of each item. So, for example, when I went in and bought it, it may not restock as quickly. That's why you have to make more than 1 trip sometimes. Yeah, I know. Whereas Michael's will have like 4 or 5 of something. You know, even Joann's will have a bunch, but at Hobby Lobby you'll see 1 or 2. That was the case with this. So I put them out on a magnetic sheet. So I got the bold alphabet, capitals, and then the numbers. I think there is a lowercase. I got an email from Tim Holtz and I saw it and I was like, oh, there's a lowercase. I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby carries it. I didn't see it. I'm going to move this aside to now focus on the awesomeness of this set. All right. So when you do cut it, you're going to get 2 pieces. Love that. And what do I mean by 2 pieces? These are all taped up together just to keep it together. And you can, if you're going to put it on immediately, then you can glue it or you can use your adhesive sheets. In this case, I wanted to, for demonstration purposes. Alrighty. So when you cut it out, whether you're using glitter, you have to run this twice, or you're using foil, you can run it once or twice. It will come like this, and you pop out the piece. I just did that by piecing it back together like a dummy. And here is the glitter. And then what you do is just stack them. Put the foil on the glitter with the shadow. So cute. I wish Tim had come up with this years ago because I really love this set, but I'm glad he did now. And here I spelt the word merry. These dies are 1.5 inch tall and about 3/4 inches wide. This one obviously is more. The M is about, just fell apart. Almost 1 1/4, like 1 1/8. So that's the kind of range you're working in. And you see how that's so cute? Too cute. Now you can change them up if you want. I don't like it, but you know, hey, your paper, your card, do what you want. So you can change them up this way where you know, have something different going on. Make it more merry, stack them up, do anything, spell anything. Love this set. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Use plain cardstock. So with the number sample, I did more of the plain cardstock. So I used pattern paper. And here I just showed you how I cut, because you always will get two versions of the same thing. 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Here I put the pattern paper on the outside, cardstock on the inside. I still love my glitter and my foil, but just wanted to show you something different. And then here we get the question mark, the exclamation, the and, the hashtag, period, and the little comma. And he gives you 2 sets of them. Why, I don't know. 2 sets of exclamations, 2 sets of the comma, 2 sets of the period, 2 sets of question mark here. Hashtag, one of these, or one of the at, the and the hashtag, and then the numbers. So really, really cute, comprehensive set. Love it, love it, love it. $16.99, use a coupon, and then the alphabet was $19.99, use a coupon, or wait until Tim Holtz and Sizzix goes back on sale. It did last week, not this, well, week before last. Next up we have Oh, I love this. Love this. Holly ball. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And kept the front again. This is one of those that is tiny little bits. Your little fingers are like, ah! So you use adhesive sheets and yes, tweezers. Where is my sample? Here is my little sample. I made a card. This is like a 5 by, what is it? I'll tell you in a second. No, 6 1/4 by 5 1/2. I just wanted to, I was trying to make this feature this, but you know, layer it up and do my thing. So isn't that cute? Gold foil, Anna Griffin gold foiled. Love it, love it, love it. This is a sentiment die from Creative Expressions. I will link it below. I think I got it from scrapbook.com. And here, just layered it up. I stuck close. You don't have to, but the first time that you're making it, I suggest staying close to what is here. Then you can start playing with it. I just wanted to get a feel for it. And so I kept it very close to what was there. All these little berries. Yes, those little berries. Is this little teeny tiny die. So again, pokey tool, tweezers, but super cute. And these are a little kind of ephemera sticker from the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby as well. So I think this turned out super cute. And I made the card base 110 pounds, so you can definitely gift this to someone for the holidays. It's ready to go just off of that die. Next up, we have the Momenta Wreath die set. This set actually I bought from Hobby Lobby last year, but when I went there the other day, I saw it. So I said, okay, let me make something and show you guys just in case you're looking for a nice wreath die set. Here is the wreath. And so Hobby Lobby brought it back because you can never go wrong with a good wreath. 4 1/2 inches wide. And it is super duper cute. Comes with everything here. The bow, 2 pieces for the bow. And then this little holly with the berries, which you can use on everything. And then this little piece of, you know, winter foliage. Let's call it that. And with this, I made, right here, I ended up stacking up everything. So I had put the wreath down and my idea was to stack up the wreath and then it started to look crazy. So I decided to merge together a few other dies from Hobby Lobby as well. It's the wreath as a base, the bow here on the top. I stuck a little gem there. And I think this gem, if it's not from Hobby Lobby, then it's from Michael's, one of the two. And then the Christmas bells from Sizzix. This is on sale also, or you can get it from Hobby Lobby. These are the bells. Love the bells. So you get a short bell and a tall bell. Short bell, 2 1/4. Tall bell, 2 3/4. 1 1/2 inch wide. Both of them are 1 1/2 inch wide. So this is super cute. Comes with a 3D bow. I decided not to use the 3D bow. I kept it with this one and popped it up on foam from the Momenta set. So we have, and then these are the little berries. So we have the 3 bells, the wreath, and the bow. Super duper cute. This little swirl here, that's a die from my stash. The bells also came with this little stamp set. So you will also get a little bonus, a little stamp set, the fa-la-la and all of this goodies too. And you can stamp the stars and just layer up and have fun. So this is a nice little set from Hobby Lobby. But I got mine not at a bargain from HSN. Yes, I'm still crying over that. Next up we have, almost done, Spellbinders. I got this on sale at Hobby Lobby. And this features a little square at 3 inches, 3-inch square. So with this one, I had said I wanted to use it for slimline cards. So I made a slimline card. This is a big slimline. So it's a 4-inch. For it to fit well, it does cut out a plain square, and I just wasn't loving it. So what I did, I got another die that from my stash and dropped this on the inside and then made a box. And so I made this slimline winter card. 'Tis the season right here. So that's those 3 dies right there. 'Tis the season in gold matte foil. And then I use gold shiny foil here. And these are all from Tuesday morning. All the little bits are ephemera that I stuck down and made a simple card. Because when I had cut this out, it just didn't look as nice as I thought it was going to look, to be honest with you. So that's the first example. Second example, I made a cute little note card. So if you want to drop, if you give somebody a gift or a Secret Santa at work, or you want to send a little gift to a friend and pop on a little note, here I cut because one of the reasons I did love this set was this ho ho ho. Just adorable, adorable. Measures 2.5 by 2 7/8, almost 3 inches. Cute, cute, cute. Again, these little busy dies. Adhesive sheet on the back of the cardstock, whether you're using glitter or just regular cardstock for your sanity. Pokey tool to poke them out. Even if you run it on a Gemini Junior or your Empress and all that, these little bits still, they like to embed sometimes. I mean, you can use your nails, but pokey tool is much easier, or your pick. So here I made this little note card, like I said, and the note card measures 4 1/4 square. And how I did this, take the 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 means this is 8.5 long, scored at 4 1/4, folded in half. Take this little die and I ran it through, so that cut that window. And then I put the cardstock on the inside. So it's in here is where the adhesive is, to have it have just dimension and shape. What is that? And then I popped up the ho ho ho. First I cut it out of matte gold foil, and then on this busy background I decided to also stagger it with some red cardstock and layered it up. Adhesive sheet certainly helped with this. And then these two right here are these little poinsettias that come in the set. And they do have a hole in them, so you can run a little stamen through it if you want. I just popped up, you know, just a little gem, just for a little accent, and isn't that cute? And then just now I had also run, because you can keep it 2 ways. What do I mean by that? Pop everything out, and I ran this on my Big Shot, so everything came together. Peel off the adhesive and keep it together. Why not? It's beautiful this way too. It actually has more, it has more of a dimension feel. So you can pop out the sections, or like I said, leave it together. And so there's it on a note card on the outside here. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Next up, and my last two are, I'll show you the project, but I'm not in love with the project. Remember this Christmas tree with the little shaker bit? Which I left this upstairs. I don't like this one at all. I cut the tree. What is missing from this is an outline, just the outline. This only cuts this layering piece. So to make the bottom, I had to cut this out, stick everything. It just took a bunch of steps that was so unnecessary. And this thing is so high. It's almost 1/2 inch, I'd say. Yeah, 1/2 inch high. And when I had to turn it upside down. No, actually what I did, because I wanted to put the tree here on the center, I stuck the base first. Took some of the sequins, put them in the middle, then had to stick this on top. This has no sequins in it. Because if I did it the other way, put the sequins here and then put the paper down, I can't control where it falls. So this has a bunch of issues that I don't like. And this thing is just way too high. I just didn't really love it. But they do sell this 3 in a pack at Hobby Lobby, the shaker pouches. And then the tree, I do like the tree, and I do like all the extras that come with it. Yes, again, you're using tweezers and all your little bits. Do you need to have it? Not necessary. If you want a good Christmas tree, I like it because of all the other extra bits, or you like the extra bits that it comes with. But not a fan. Not a fan of how it works as a shaker. No. I have other things, even from AliExpress, that work better. This one, I already returned to Michael's. This is a embossing folder. It didn't work at all. It was, every time I ran it, whether it was soft gold foil, thicker gold foil, even regular cardstock with the embossing, it kept on putting lines in the paper. If I go heavier, it created a line. If I went lighter, it didn't emboss. I used all the embossing stuff, and it just was a nightmare. So I was like, this is not worth it. And it is too small. It would have been better too if it was on a 5x7 and if it worked. But overall, guys, I am happy with everything that I got from Hobby Lobby. All the goodies, especially my numbers. And, you know, even though Momenta has a whole section, but you know, just take your time because none of that's on sale. So every time you go, just use a coupon. Love, 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 love. Alrighty, guys. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Go visit Hobby Lobby. Enjoy the little die section. It's a small section, but you get bang for your desire to do all things die cutting for the holidays. Alrighty, until next time, bye.